Okay, here we go. We do want to fly around the world. And let's see if Sacramento is still on here. No. So I want to fly from Sacramento to San Francisco. So we just do this. Here's Sacramento. You're going off of the old executive field. I actually worked there. Executive, and we're going to head for San Francisco. So we'll take off on runway 20, heading southwest. That's departure. And then over here, we got San Francisco. We got the runway. We're going to fly instruments, low altitude, so we'll probably only go up to 5,000 feet, which isn't normal, but it's good enough for this this little aircraft. Goes only 250, so we're almost within the speed limit at that altitude. And the approach, we're going to go in with the RNAV 28 left. Yeah, so that takes us in, here's San Jose, so we're probably, that's Palo Alto Airport or Moffett Field, and that's where we intercept. If we selected something else, it would send us a little further south, and they have to sequence. If you were flying a normal flight, they'd send you down this way to sequence you with guys coming in from back east, and that's where they do the sequencing, down in here and out over toward Livermore and Modesto. So here we go. So we got that set up, and all we do is click fly, and that takes a little doing. We'll probably oh, that looks like that could be Mount Shasta. That might be Mount Shasta. Could be Mount Fuji. Mont Blanc.
Executive Tower Daher 527 Bravo Charlie ready for departure runway 20 IFR to San Francisco.
Okay.
Daher 527 Bravo Charlie altimeter 29.9er 2 and 147 at 14. Cleared for takeoff runway 20.
Okay, so we got
cleared for takeoff runway 20 Daher 527 Bravo Charlie.
And then we go over here. That's the brake making that dinging noise. We don't need to listen to that. And this is what it looks like outside, but right now we're going to go navigate, and we're going to probably, let's see what our instructions are on the instrument clearance. So we're at 6,000 feet, and all of this will be put in with the frequency and the squawk 3532, and clear to San Francisco. And we can put this back down. Now we have to run it up to 6,000 feet. They've made this very simple. You just click on the knob here and run it out to the right. There's 6,000 feet. We're going to climb at 2,000 feet a minute. So we can look over to the left, or just look right to the right there. There's 1,800, and we do that again to get it up to 2,000 feet a minute is our rate of climb. Nav, and we hit the button on the yoke to get it to arm the autopilot. So we'll leave this on because they're going to tell us to various things. If we want to get a cleaner picture, I'll click that off, but we'll leave it on for now because it doesn't block out anything here that I need to see. And let's see here. No, it blocks out the airspeed, so we'll keep it up there. All right. And so we got that off. We'll go outside and look at this as we take off. Go up to full power. And it allows me to steer with the yoke, so I can keep it straight without rudders. And we're off and running. And we get the gear up and the flaps up. Let's look back at it. Taking off, and I click the autopilot on. And there goes Sacramento. I used to work right over on the other side, right over there for Piper.
Daughter 7 Bravo Charlie, contact NorCal departure on 125.25. Good day.
There we go.
125.25 for Daughter 7 Bravo Charlie.
And then we want to just look at the let's get this off. There we go. So we can see the airspeed here. That's good. And I just wanted to see my setting, my power setting. Make sure that's not flashing red in there. And then we can do the inertial separator right down here. That gets us a little more air so we don't have the diverter on.
NorCal departure Daughter 527 Bravo Charlie is passing 2,600 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Daughter 527 Bravo Charlie NorCal departure altimeter tree 0.0 tree. Continue to cruise as planned.
There we go. So we'll go outside, look outside. And looking back at the airport, I flew out of there for, maybe a year. Over here at McClellan Air Force Base is over in there. So we're heading out. This is the deep water ship channel coming up to Sacramento, which is a deep water port. And then you look off in the distance, there's Mount Diablo. So San Francisco Airport's just to the right of Mount Diablo. And we can see how we're doing on our course right here. And looking at taking the diverter off develops a little more power, so I have to come off on the power so we don't get a red flash there. And we are climbing at 2,000 feet a minute, I think. Yeah, 1,800 feet a minute. We're almost at 6,000 feet. And I got the flaps up, I got everything up, so we're right on course. The only thing I can do is move the sun so we don't have to look, we have the sun in our eyes. I like to move the sun around, turn live weather off, put it to a few clouds, and make it a little late in the afternoon. Oh, we can put it earlier morning. It's out of our eyes. There we go. So we're climbing out probably around, this looks like about 8 o'clock in the morning. Loved my time on the Delta where some of these, this isn't the old Sacramento River, is right there. There's the old Sacramento River. And when you had the old ferry boats in there, you didn't see, this is probably Steamboat Slough. It takes a shortcut. The Sacramento River swings left and then comes back in down here by Rio Vista. This is Rio Vista, probably right about in there. So let's get back behind our aircraft. We can look out to the west a little bit. Looking over in that direction is Travis Air Force Base. I see the foothills over there by the Naval restaurant, Fairfield, is over that way, and Travis Air Force Base. Then we get over to Napa, Calistoga. Okay, here's the ship channel coming back down in, and we'll be flying right over Rio Vista. Here's the old Sacramento River coming back into the Sacramento River right there. We can probably look here at the ship channel. Ship channel going up. I can't quite see it, the old ship channel. This could be it.
Tower 7 Bravo, Charlie, contact Oakland Center on 127.8.
We're right over
Good day.
right over the old ship channel. Here's the Sacramento River over here. Before the ship channel went in, we had to hop in the ferry boat. We came on down, came out right about there, right by Rio Vista.
Tower 7 Bravo, Charlie, please acknowledge.
Okay, what did he ask me? I was talking. I'll let you hand out. There's San Francisco Airport. Okay.
127.8 Bravo Charlie. Oakland Center, Tower 527 Bravo Charlie, 6,000 feet.
Tower 527, Bravo Charlie, Oakland Center altimeter 29.902. Continue to rejoin as planned.
Okay, we're right on target. This is where the Sacramento River comes into the San Joaquin River. I had a boat over here in Antioch, which was on the San Joaquin River. Highway 4 goes out from Concord, which is right near Diablo, over near Berkeley, just over the hill from Berkeley. Highway 4 comes out north of Berkeley, comes out, and Highway 160 goes north and follows the Sacramento River up to Sacramento, Highway 160. So we're going to follow the Sacramento River. We have like Sassoon Bay, Honker Bay, Richmond, north of Richmond, San Rafael Bridge. That's San Pablo Bay. And down in here we got the straits there at Carquinez Straits. Narrow straits where the Sacramento River and these bays, Sassoon and Honker, empty right in through there into
Oakland Center, generic November 28 Victor Juliet is passing 800 feet, climbing 15,000 feet. Generic November 28 Victor Juliet, Oakland Center altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
So these little bays here north of the Carquinez Straits, the Narrows there, and it's just to the north of Concord.
Tower 7 Bravo Charlie, contact Oakland Center on 119.475.
Right there.
Good day.
Right there, Carquinez Straits. And the first Navy shipyard west of the Mississippi was right in there. I can't think of the name of that right now, but I'll think of it.
119.475 for Tower 7 Bravo Charlie.
So this is
Oakland Center, Alaska 27 is passing 11,100 feet, descending 3,000 feet. Alaska 27 Oakland Center altimeter 29.902. Continue to Zild as planned.
this is
Alaska 27 contact Oakland Center on 127.45. Good day.
This is Pittsburgh right down in here. This might be called New York Slough, going right through there. And then we're looking back up going to Antioch,
127.45 for
right over
Alaska
there.
27.
Again, there's the Sacramento River. They do a lot of wind sailor surfing in here. Real strong winds going through there. A whole bunch of windmills right in there, right by Rio Vista. Right by Rio Vista.
Oakland Center, Alaska 27 is at 12,700 feet, descending 3,000 feet.
There's the Carquinez Strait.
Alaska 27, Oakland Center altimeter.
NorCal approach Daher 527 Bravo, Charlie 6,000 feet.
Daher 527 Bravo Charlie, NorCal approach altimeter 29.902. Continue to Collie as planned.
So we should see Buchanan Field along here. Which is right here by Walnut Creek and Concord. I can't happen to spot it right at the moment. This might be it right about there. Yeah, that looks like a runway right there. Concord Buchanan Field, right down there. And, of course, we got Napa going over that way. Here we go through a few clouds. We'll see what it looks like in here. Here we go, busted right through there. I want to be a little higher. See a bug on the windshield there. I wonder if that's a couple of bugs. Let's make it look more realistic. And we should be going right by Diablo. There's Mount Diablo right there. And there we see the San Francisco Bay. Out to the right here, we'll see a few of the cities as we go up.
Daher 7 Bravo Charlie, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, Daher 7 Bravo Charlie.
Daher 7 Bravo Charlie, you are 19 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway 28 left approach via ARCHI transition. Clear to ARCHI.
For some reason my vertical speed isn't. There we go. There we go.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway 28 left approach via ARCHI transition. Clear to ARCHI Daher 7 Bravo Charlie.
So it looks like we're heading back south. Take that off. Yep. Of course we're heading south. 143 southeast down the bay to be sequenced over into San Francisco, which is right over there. And they don't worry about your speed so much here. They would, in the real world, they would be monitoring your speed. We're probably a little fast. I've taken the power down slightly. This could be 580 coming over from Livermore. Can't see over toward Livermore. Can't see hardly anything. So we'll just leave it right there as we head down the bay. And they should be turning this over to get on the straight-in approach to San Francisco. Maneuvering a little to the left. They're going to run us into the mountains. We should hear something here momentarily. Doing a little sequencing. We'll look outside, enjoy the foothills over on East Bay is what we'd call this. We could be looking down at Fremont here. Fremont, there are the Salt Flats. And back up toward Oakland. Right up in there. So the map showed we were going to intercept north of San Jose. So we would have to, if we were going to San Jose, we would be going to the left. We'll probably aim just slightly right at San Jose now. And they'll bring us in over here.
NorCal approach Delta 824 is at 9,800 feet, descending 7,000 feet. Delta 824, NorCal approach altimeter 29.902. Continue to ARCHI as planned.
Yeah, along the bay here, you got Fremont, Hayward, on down to
NorCal approach Polaris 902 Heavy is at 12,800 feet, climbing 13,000 feet. Polaris 902 Heavy NorCal approach altimeter 29.902. Continue to buckle as planned. Delta 7 Bravo Charlie climb and maintain 6,000 feet.
Yeah, I'm not
Polaris 902 Heavy contact
that.
Oakland Center on 127.45.
They'll send me right back down to 4,000. So I just ignore that. I acknowledge it, but I ignore it.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Delta 7 Bravo Charlie.
So watch, they'll bring us right back down to 6,000.
Going to 127.45 Polaris 902 Heavy.
Yeah, we'll see if we spot Moffett. Yeah, there's Moffett Field right there. We're still heading to San Jose. That's probably why they wanted. If we were flying in the real world, yeah, you'd go on up to 6,000 to avoid traffic at San Jose. And here's San Jose Airport right there.
Delta 7 Bravo Charlie climb and maintain 5,000 feet.
Oh, I can do that. Okay.
Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Delta 7 Bravo Charlie.
So here, see, we're on the circle approach right there. And again,
NorCal approach southwest
I don't quite
2852 is passing
quite see San Jose
10,700 feet,
isn't
descending
on this chart.
4,000
I could
feet.
change this, but I don't want to change it.
Southwest 285
There's,
to NorCal approach altimeter 29er decimal
there's
92.
Moffett.
Continue to Hemet as planned.
And we'll look out here to the right to Moffett. Yep, that's Moffett Field. These are the old blimp hangars. And apparently Google was using, they may still be using the hangars there. They don't have blimps there anymore. They have the patrol aircraft that Lockheed Electric, the Navy calls
Southwest
them.
2852, you are 1 tree mile southeast of San Francisco. Contact San Francisco Tower on 120.5 when inbound on the approach.
The Navy calls them P3s. And they're a big 4-engine turboprop. They'll get phased out one of these
Tower on
days.
120.5 southwest
We'll be
2852.
able to see
Delta 824, contact Oakland Center on
Right there.
119.475.
this Palo Alto
Good day.
Airport right there.
Dollar 7 Bravo Charlie,
There we
descend
go.
and maintain 4,000
There
feet.
we go. Down to 4.
Going to 119er, decimal 475, Delta 824.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Dollar 7 Bravo Charlie.
NorCal approach, Delta 824, is at 9,800 feet, descending 6,000 feet. Delta 824, NorCal approach altimeter 29er,
So we slow it down a
decimal
little
902,
more.
continue to weather as planned.
And we slow down to about 150 because, of course, that's about what the airliners are doing. So we'll sequence with them a little better.
Dollar 7 Bravo Charlie, descend and maintain 3,100 feet.
Okay.
NorCal approach Exejet 818 is at 13,000 feet, descending 4,100 feet. Exejet 818 NorCal approach altimeter 29er, decimal 902, continue as planned. Exejet 818, contact Oakland Center on 127.45. Good day.
Descend and maintain 3,100 feet. Dollar 7 Bravo Charlie.
127.45 Exejet 818.
So we're getting there. 180. Let's slow her down a little more. There's San Francisco right there. And she's going to turn me over to the tower, and then we can go down to 1,800 feet. So we'll intercept the glide slope.
Dollar 7 Bravo Charlie, descend and maintain 1,800 feet.
There we go.
Descend and maintain 1,800 feet. Dollar 7 Bravo Charlie.
Dollar 7 Bravo Charlie, traffic is 12 o'clock, 2 miles at 3,400 feet generic. Report them in sight. Delta 824 traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at 9,500 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Dollar 7 Bravo Charlie, have the traffic.
NorCal approach southwest tree 766 is missed approach at San Francisco.
Look at all the traffic. I went-
Southwest tree 766, you are 1 mile southeast.
Now we have to go to
Climb
approach
and maintain 4,000
mode.
feet. Expect ILS runway
there.
28 left approach via
And
SFO
that will
transition.
couple us up.
Clear
Here's
to
the
SFO.
glide slope. It shows the glide slope we're below.
Dollar
glide
7 Bravo Charlie traffic is 6 o'clock, 3 miles at 6,400 feet generic. Report them in sight.
So I just
Delta
reported.
824, you are 2 miles southeast of San Francisco.
This is
Contact San
this is
Francisco
the
Tower on
This is the
120
most
decimal 5
traffic
when inbound on
I've
the
ever
approach.
seen on approach, but that's probably the way
Climb
it
and
is.
maintain 7,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach
Well, we
via
still
sit by
got
transition.
150
Cleared to sit by
nailed.
Southwest tree 766. Docker 7 Bravo Charlie, you are 9 miles southeast of San Francisco. Contact San Francisco Tower on 120.5 when inbound on the approach.
Okay, we'll do that right now.
Tower on 120.5
There's a-
7
there's
Bravo
a
Charlie.
plane right there. There we go.
Tower on 120. San Francisco Tower Delta 8249 miles southeast, inbound ILS
Okay,
runway
now we
28
get
left approach.
the gear down and the flaps
Delta
down.
824 San Francisco Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal
Now we'll
niner
leave the flaps because we got to keep our
2.257
speed
at 4.
up.
Cleared ILS runway 28 left
Look
approach.
at all the airplanes ahead of us.
Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach
And
Delta
now we're
824.
bringing some flap. And I don't see us following the ILS, so approach for some reason. So we got to click off the autopilot and get down here and fly it in.
San Francisco Tower, Tower 527 Bravo Charlie 5 miles southeast inbound RNAV runway 28 left approach.
Docker 527 Bravo Charlie, San Francisco Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal niner 2 wind 257 at 4. Cleared RNAV runway 28 left approach. Skywest tree 417 go around. JetBlue 577 go around. Docker 7 Bravo Charlie number 2 for landing. Follow the generic on final. Wind 257 at 4. Caution the generic landing runway 28 right. Clear to land runway 28 left. JetBlue 577 contact NorCal approach on 133
I've
decimal
never seen
95.
so much traffic.
Good day.
Yeah, for some reason I
Skywest
didn't
tree
hook up.
417 contact NorCal approach on 133
I didn't hook
decimal
up with the.
95. Good day. Air France 84 go around. Generic 228 go around.
I think that's the guy in front of me.
Skywest tree 450, follow the generic on final. Wind 257 at 4. Caution, the Docker TBM9 landing runway 28 left.
So I just
Clear
chopped
to
the
land
power.
runway 28 right. Skywest tree
Is
450
there a
go
guy right
around.
there?
Air France 84 contact NorCal approach on 134.5. Good day.
Okay.
Skywest tree 450 contact NorCal approach on 133.95. Good day. Going around generic 228. Generic
Need enough
228
speed
contact
here.
NorCal approach on 133.95. Good day. Going to 134.5 Air France 84.